On July 3rd, 2009, I lived in Venice Beach, and every July 4th we had like a really big July 4th party, and I was walking my dogs in Venice Beach, and I stopped because I saw there's like a big house party. It was this thing called First Fridays in Venice where people could drink on the street, and I saw this older couple, and they were playing the didgeridoo. You know the didgeridoos? Okay, so they were playing that's pretty good, bro. And yeah, so they were playing the didgeridoo, and they were probably like a couple in their 60s. And I saw this one guy outside the party who was kind of like a ringleader. He was dancing around, drinking 40s. You know, they're kind of like wannabe tough guys. And the guy went over to the woman who was playing the didgeridoo, and he lifted it up and he like put it on his crotch, so it looked like this old woman was like blowing his crotch. And I remember just like looking at her husband, and he was just like broken. And like I saw this couple, like they had to pack their stuff up, and it was just like, and I don't know, Joe, there was like something about that. Like I was drawn to, like I was supposed to see it that day, and I like saw red. And like right at that point, that same guy, he called my dog over. My dogs are super well trained, and I walked them. They weren't on their leash. And I had this one dog named Boss, this great pit bull, and he's like, oh my gosh, look at that dog. We were probably 50 yards away, and he called the dog over, and Boss went over to him. And the guy's like petting my dog and kind of like roughing up my dog a little bit, just kind of like manhandle him because he's a big pit bull, whatever it was. And I called my dog back, and the guy held on to him and didn't let him come back to me. And again, man, some part of me wanted this to kind of happen, you know, and I went over to him, and I grabbed my dog, and I was like, boss, let's go. And I pulled my dog away, and he's like, hey man, get off my dog. And you know, one thing kind of led to another, but I started to walk away, and him and a couple of his friends started to follow me, and he pushed me in the back,